I didn't move. Neither did it. Whatever was behind me was waiting. The footsteps kept getting closer. No breathing, no movement, just metallic footsteps. Just me and whatever was standing behind me. The people around me still completely motionless. Just random creaking and occasional thuds. I told myself not to look, but curiosity always wins. So I turned around. Nothing. The street was only filled with motionless people, no shadow. But somehow, that felt worse. I started walking. What else was I supposed to do? Sit there and wait? Pretend none of this was happening? I kept telling myself there had to be an explanation, a scientific one, something rational. But every minute made that harder to believe. The empty, motionless streets not only made me feel more terrifying, but also made me feel like I was the main character of someone's video game. After walking for about an hour and occasional back turns, encountering strange, unnatural effects, glitches in the Matrix, I found a subway station. The doors were open, the lights were still on, and for the first time since everything stopped, the silence felt alive. That's when I noticed something I should have seen earlier. The people weren't exactly the same, not anymore. Strange, bulging eyes and terrified expressions. Dark lines beneath their skin, around their eyes, across their necks. Like something was spreading or growing. The strange flickering of the subway lights made it seem like a supernatural phenomena was taking place. Then it happened. A movement, small, almost invisible. A finger, just one finger. For a second, I thought I imagined it. Then I realized something terrifying. I wanted to believe I imagined it. Strange noises grew louder and louder. The lights started flickering. At first, I ignored it. Then I noticed a pattern. I reached a long, strange, narrow alley with a bunch of people, some zoned out, some staring into the walls. That's when I saw it. Not clearly, not enough to understand what it was. Just a shape, standing between the frozen people, watching me. I was terrified, and then it moved. Slowly walked, not ran, just one step. I slowly turned and started walking back, but I was stammering, looking at the strange entity. I started running without looking back, even for a second. I was afraid it would catch me. Then I saw a bright light, so I ran faster. Then the city did something impossible. It spoke. Not with a voice, with a screen. Subject 01, active. I stared at the words, waiting for them to change. They didn't. I didn't know what Subject 01 meant, but somehow I knew it meant me.
I don't believe it.
Then I heard something. Not footsteps, something smaller. Hundreds of tiny movements all at once. I looked around and saw them. The people. They were moving, not walking, not speaking, just turning slowly toward me. Every face, every single face looking directly at me. And then they smiled. A smile which would make your face look pale in an instant. I think that's when I realized something. The world hadn't stopped. It was waiting. Subject 01 was me.